What's up, grinders? Welcome back to the channel. So apparently a bunch of you wanted me to do some vlogs while I'm here in China. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to head out, but I'm not going to do anything too crazy because my lower back is still kind of got some issues. So I guess I'm going to show you what I've been doing over these last few days while I haven't been hobbling about and, you know, just being a general nuisance to society. So basically, I've been reading the Harry Potter book on my Kindle, but I've been reading it in Chinese. I don't know if you can even see this. Okay, there you go. I am 6 pages in, and let's just say I'm looking up a word in pretty much every single sentence, but I've decided I'm going to finally bloody brute force this because, well, I love the Harry Potter books, and I just want to be able to finally, you know, start enjoying content in the language, even though it's, like, originally from English, but at least then I know the story, and I don't have to, like, think too much about it while I'm looking up words and stuff like that. So that is going to actually be my plan for the next few months or so, is just to brute force my way through all the Harry Potter books in Mandarin Chinese and then move on to other books. Now, as you can see, this is the hotel room right here. I'm not going to show you that part of the room because my wife's sitting over there and she's in her PJs. And I don't think she would appreciate that too much. But yeah, so basically we've got this random little, I don't know, whatever this is on the wall here. It looks like a couple of farmers farming, as they do. We've got a bunch of random crap down there. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not wearing pants. I thought you should know that. There was one cool thing I wanted to show. Let me just find it. Where is it? God damn it. Ah, here it is. So this room actually doesn't have like a keypad or anything like that. Like, this is old school, man. Check this shit out. You literally just got a piece of wood that you slide in and out here. It's like doof, 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 doof. Anyway, it comes with this giant ass lock. Check this shit out. It's like some freaking, I don't know, old British style type of thing. But yeah, it's just like a key and lock, and then you just got a chain on the door and you just lock people in basically with a chain. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next, I'll show you the, I guess, the bathroom. So here is where I wash my underwear. I'm not joking about that. You gotta wash your clothing here. This is probably the worst shower in the world. Like, we've got this shower head up here. If you turn this on, what do I mean if we turn it on? Actually, I'll just do it and I'll just show you. This is ridiculous. Okay, watch this. You turn it on. And it just all goes in one direction, to the wall. And the funny thing is, last time I went to China, I actually went to another hotel, had the exact same issue. I'm pretty sure this is like a standard issue among hotels around here. So yeah. Okay, I guess I better put on some pants if I'm going to go outside and show you the local fauna and flora and, you know, random stuff like that. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so this is what I mean. I've unlocked that. Now, you literally just got a chain. You just bolt people on. That's pretty much it. So this is the external door of the hotel. As you can see, right there is the neighbor's place, and they literally have a rooster over there that just goes off all night. Pretty sure he's locked in a cage and he hates his life. Got some random text there up on the wall. I actually haven't explored around this part of the hotel at all. Okay, we've got some traditional looking seats and stuff like here. Jeez, okay, yeah, don't recommend you sit on that. Now, this is the entrance to the hotel over there, but this is Mr. Wugway, so he's a turtle. Yeah, we have a turtle. And, he just does laps. Sucks to be you, mate. Okay, so the plan is now we're actually going to go out to a restaurant and grab some Beijing Kaoya, which is, what's the English word for that? God, I forgot it. Anyway, so we're going to go grab that. And yes, I know I haven't shaved, as you can see right here. That's because we're also planning to go see a place with monkeys, and I figured I was going to try blend in and see if they would recognize me as the outsider I am.
哪牛，快过来，我们是要走。
他总是说，等一下，等一下，快过来。Okay, now we're rushing to the taxi because Mrs. I like to work a lot was working a lot. 我们到了我们的目的地，现在是要找到我们的饭馆。那么我们刚才找到了我们的饭馆，但是发现了他们没有椅子，没有桌子，所以现在我们是要找到别的地方。Okay, so what we've ended up doing is we've come to this restaurant here to order a beef noodle soup, and then the Beijing Kaoya is next door. They don't have any seats or anything, so we've got food from there and it's going to all be delivered here. Now, normally in Australia you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't like eat another restaurant's food here, even if you bought food at that restaurant. But here they're like, yeah, that's cool. Okay, so this is the noodle soupy thing that I'm having, as you can see. The meat is okay, noodles is okay, realistically it doesn't have too much of a flavour. So right now we're having takeaway beijing ya, which is really strange. I've never had a takeaway version of it before. Okay, so we've just finished eating and you're probably wanting an update on the, what's it called in English? Beijing Peking duck. You probably want an update on the Peking duck situation. It was the fucking worst Peking duck I've ever had in my life. I shit you not. There's like way better versions in Sydney. Obviously there's also other better ones I've had here in China, and I am kind of a connoisseur when it comes to Beijing friggin' Peking duck. I hate how it's like in English it's Peking duck, but in Chinese it's like beijing ya. Anyway, so it was like so bad. It was sloppy, it was not crispy, the meat was like oldish, and the vegetables were like all very soft. It was bad. And that woman right there in the white and black checkered dress is my wife. She is making a runner. Pretty sure she doesn't like being seen in public with me. It's like random water leaking out of the pipe over there down this giant ass wall. 看到你，你能告诉我这个地方的名字是什么吗？
甲秀楼，
甲秀楼。
这个叫翠微园。
你能阅读这个吗？
不能。
不能，太老了。Okay, so we're back in the room. There was actually a couple of things that happened that I didn't film for different reasons, but one of the things was we were going to go to a show, and basically we rocked up at the location. We were going to buy the tickets, but apparently we couldn't buy the tickets in time, so we didn't go to see that. But we plan to go see that tomorrow. The second thing was we were planning to go see monkeys running around, which as I was like joking about earlier. But unfortunately it started raining today, so we didn't end up going and doing that. But I did get a haircut. Check this out. Do I look sick? Do I look really hot now? Like super attractive and shit? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to put my cap back on because I don't want to have to make you guys suffer through that again. Then we got some random sweets. So I got freaking donuts. Don't know what these are. They got cream in the middle, but they taste pretty good. And finally, we had the driver try rip us off, basically. This is becoming quite a common theme here, where basically you rent a car and then you use an app to rent the car and it tells you in the app everything that will be paid. And then when you get in, the driver tries to like somehow scam you into paying more money for different types of things. And it's not just like one driver, it's like pretty much every single driver we've gotten so far has tried to do this in some different way. So my wife just ends up in like this battle with like the driver, and then eventually the conclusion is that we will either not pay anything just as originally intended, except everyone's now unhappy, or we'll pay a little bit, and then later on we'll report the driver to the app, and then the app will take action against them. It's kind of crazy anyway. But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to film anything else today. Today's been a pretty chill day. I finally managed to get the goddamn out of the hotel room and actually go do some stuff. So now I am going to go relax, and I'm actually thinking of seeing a movie on my phone. And I'm a little bit concerned right now because our aircon is making like cooking noises. Hey, Kananyo, be quiet for a second. Our aircon's going like it's cooking something. Oh God, is this how you film? Is this it? Okay, so I'm thinking of watching the movie Conclave because, you know, obviously we just lost like the Pope and everything, so this seems like a great time to finally actually watch that movie. And I'll see you all in the next video. And if this was the worst vlog you've ever seen in your life, please let me know in the comment section below, because then I'll add your name to a list of people that I will remove from this world.